Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new video. I'm so excited because today I'm actually going to be answering some questions. I asked on Instagram for some questions for me to answer today and I'm so excited because I've got 15 and let's just get started without too much waffling because I waffle too much. Make sure you hit the like button as well, and I'm so close to 30 subscribers, so if you haven't done already, please subscribe to my channel as well and make sure you turn notifications on so you will be notified when I upload a video. Okay, so question 1 is, what is your favourite food? And I've actually already answered this in another video and the answer is chocolate. I do not go a day without having a little piece of chocolate or quite a big piece of chocolate. It's more of a snack, so I want to answer what my favourite meal is. And my favourite meal has to be a roast chicken dinner. I need mashed potato, roast potato, I need broccoli, I need Yorkshire puddings, I need gravy, I need it all. Absolute favourite meal to have is a roast chicken dinner. And pigs and blankets. What is your least favourite food? So I have a few least favourite foods that I avoid altogether. I wouldn't say I necessarily have a least favourite meal. So little snacks and individual foods would have to be ham. I really don't like ham. Celery is another one. I've just never understood what flavour celery actually is. It's so unique that it's horrible. Jaffa cakes are another one of my least favourite foods, and I know there's going to be so many people watching this that are going to be like, what? How can you not like Jaffa cakes? Well, I don't. Next question is, what do you like to do in your spare time when you're not doing YouTube or uni work? That is a really difficult question to answer because that's literally all I do. Even if I wasn't filming this right now and someone didn't know that I had a YouTube channel, I would say, oh, I like to film videos for YouTube. But because it includes YouTube now, I'm like, oh, what do I actually do? I would say I like to watch TV shows. There is obviously one that's a very obvious one that I watch, and it is Friends. I love Friday Night Dinner, I love Still Game, I love Two Doors Down, Gavin and Stacey. I also love You on Netflix. If you haven't watched You need to watch You because you will not be disappointed by You. I love that because when somebody asks what you're watching, you're just like, oh, I'm watching You. This is where it probably sounds really like nerdy and like why. But when my module finished last year, in the summertime, I actually studied into the schools of psychology and wanted to learn more about them, just to widen my knowledge and understand it. So I like to learn about things as well in my spare time, which, you know what, it's not even that nerdy, is it? Because everyone does that. I also like to go walks with Murray, spend time with my family, and yeah, just watch movies. I love movies, big movie fan over here, as well as listening to lots of music. That's something that I do not go a day without, is listening to music. I'm listening to a lot of slowed and reverbed songs at the minute. So for example, Mariah Carey's We Belong Together. We belong together. Where is your happy place, turf moor? I would say my happy place is probably my bedroom. It's my place where I can change how it is and sort of take responsibility for and have control over, and because I'm able to do that, it makes me quite happy and I'm able to have it the way I'd like. A lot of things I do are in my room, and a lot of things that have happened, I've came in here and felt safe. My first childhood memory has to be, and I was listening to Shania Twain's Man, I Feel Like a Woman. It's an old home video of me bouncing on the bed, my mum and dad's bed, to that song. So it's definitely my first childhood memory. Well, saying that, I don't remember it in my head. I remember it seeing it on video. But it's definitely a favourite childhood memory. My favourite makeup brand, I've already spoke about this in another video as well. I'm pretty sure it was my first makeup video I did. So if you've not seen that, go and check that out right now. And it has to be Makeup Revolution. I'm actually filming a video on products I don't really use anymore, but I've still got them, or products that are actually new, and I have some new Makeup Revolution products which I'm going to be using in another video coming very soon. Question 7 is little things I do to save the planet. There are some things I do, I wish I did more, but they certainly are little things I do. So for example, when I'm out shopping, I will not buy a bag. I will take one of my tote bags I love. I also like to use reusable bottles as well. That's why I have literally 100 water bottles. That's why I don't really go out and buy a bottle of water. You've got water at home. As I said, I wish I could do so much more to save this beautiful, beautiful planet. Favourite drink? Oh. I think favourite soft drink is going to have to be Pepsi Max. I love how sweet it is compared to a Coke. So definitely a Pepsi Max for me, favourite soft drink. Favourite alcoholic drink? I do love a white wine, not bothered who it's from, who it's by, anything like that. It's just wine, isn't it? Or a strawberry daiquiri. I've not had a strawberry daiquiri in ages, but could go one right now actually. I love a fun fruity cocktail, and yeah, me and Reb, hi Reb, haven't been out for cocktails in ages. What would you like to have as a superpower for the day? I would quite like to be able to fly. Obviously because you can go and travel to places, but also to just get a nice overview of the world. And yeah, I would just love to fly over oceans, to be honest. I think that would be pretty cool. Lovely islands as well, and you could just land on this island, get back up, fly again. Oh, be brilliant. It would be completely free. You don't have to sit on a plane with someone stinky or annoying or a crying child. Oh. Who is your YouTube inspiration? I would say Simple Things and MZY as well. They're both great channels. Where would you teleport to? The Bahamas. Love to go to the Bahamas to swim with the pigs in that beautiful, beautiful blue ocean. The fact that pigs are in the ocean, like, how did they get there? It's just amazing. The next question is, would you swap places with Murray for a day? Yes, I would like to see his reaction to us and when we baby talk to him and what he actually thinks is going on. Because he has the funniest facial expressions ever. Like, I'm not even joking. One minute he'll be fast asleep and then you'll be saying something or doing something stupid and then he'll just look up like... I love to see his reaction to when we're playing as well with his ball. And yeah, just when we go walks and when he's playing in the snow, just everything. That would be a really, really good insight. What are your biggest strengths? Definitely not my biceps. I would say I do have quite good organisation skills and planning, but that comes with the Open Uni. Probably being able to see a positive in every situation. I like to say that I'm quite positive and open-minded as well, so I would put those as biggest strengths. Biggest weaknesses, however, have to be laziness. Pure and utter laziness. I think laziness and motivation are two separate things though, because I can feel motivated and, you know, I've got all these ideas for videos, for example, but it's just getting your arse up off the seat and doing it, isn't it? Definitely laziness and snacking too much. Food is probably my biggest weakness. So if you want anything, tease me with food. Specifically chocolate or roast chicken dinner. And a strawberry daiquiri. We're on question 15 and I think I said at the start of this video there was 15 questions when it's actually 20. Question 15 is, what are your plans after you graduate from the Open University? I will actually achieve a bachelor's degree in forensic psychology. With that, I would quite like to go on to do a master's degree. Unfortunately, I'm not able to study with the Open University for the master's degree itself, just because it's not able to be accredited by the British Psychological Society, which is unfortunately a massive shame because you know how much I love the Open Uni. So there's one particular university that I've actually got in mind for studying my master's degree. Two particular courses in forensic psychology as well. They're both 1 year, they're both full-time and they both sound amazing. So my plans are to go to this university. I'm not going to mention where it is because I don't want to sort of set anything out there and for me to not get in or things to unfortunately not happen. So hopefully that will happen in the future. That would honestly be amazing, and just the thought of doing a master's degree in this particular field would just be brilliant because forensic psychology is absolutely fantastic, as Gary Barlow would say. Who is your favourite person in history? My favourite person has to be Mr. Sigmund Freud. He is the psychologist I would love to be like. Not exactly like, but quite similar. I think because his ideas at the time were very controversial, he sparked a lot of debate. People were like, what is this man on? His research is still very much relevant today, and I think that in itself is a massive influential boost to myself and to my learning in psychology. How do you deal with periods? Oh, we hate them. Some months I have really, really awful ones. With the first day, I feel like I'm being stabbed a million times per second. I make sure I get myself in bed and I've got comfy clothes on. I've got a hot water bottle. Just really comfy and relaxed. And yeah, I I just try and rest my body as well as I can, really. I don't really do anything that makes me feel stressed or stresses me out, like uni work or anything. I'll perhaps just give it a miss for the day. The next question is, what qualities do you admire in other people? Honesty is definitely up there because we hate big fat liars. Someone who is ambitious and wants to do a lot with their life. Someone who is just genuine and is themselves, not trying to be anyone else. Someone who sticks up for their own beliefs and opinions, is not afraid to hold back. I love that. Also someone who is compassionate and caring and just puts themselves first before other people. That is such an amazing quality to have, and I wish more people had that, because those people that do shine bright like diamonds. What is your favourite season? Now, if we're talking favourite season as in, what are they again? I really like winter because I love Christmas, I love New Year, I love when it snows, if it does snow. I love the frost, I love getting cozied up at the fireplace. Not that we have one anymore, but I just love the idea of that. I love getting my big jacket on, my hat, my scarf, my gloves. Just love being so cozy and warm, and yeah, I love winter. Favourite season of Friends though, if that's what the question was referring to, has to be either season 5 or season 6. I find those two particular seasons so funny, and some of the stories are so good in them as well, so those two are brilliant. I find Rachel and Ross particularly funny in those as well. Even season 7 is pretty good as well. And the last question is something you do not miss from school. Where do I start? Probably the biggest thing for me is the dances at Christmas time, the Kayleys and everything. I absolutely hated those. They had to be the worst thing ever. When that time came, it was the worst thing, and I think I actually enjoy winter more, that I'm not at school and have to do those now, because that was like the downside of this time of year, was having to do those horrible dances. Couldn't do that now, could you, with COVID? Thank God. That is all the questions in today's video. Thank you to the people that actually asked me those questions, and thank you for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and let's get ourselves to 30 subscribers by the end of January. I just also want to say thank you to everyone who has gave this channel massive support and has just enjoyed the growth of the channel as much as me. Comment down below if you've got any further questions you would like answered, and that is me for today. I am signing out. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Baby, please, we belong together. Ooh.